next is I'm going to test the cranial nerve number 8, which is the oculomotor, trochlear, and number 6, which is the abducens. Whisper test. Sir, I'm going to test your one ear at a time. Okay, sir, can you please stand up? And press your tragus. And I'm going to whisper you a one word, and I want you to repeat the word after me. Baseball. Can you hear it, sir? Baseball. What did I say?
Baseball.
Okay. So next, cover your tragus, sir. Tuesday. Can you please state it, sir?
Tuesday.
Okay. So, sir, you can sit down. So the patient is able to hear what I've said and what I whisper. Next is I'm going to test the Weber test. Okay, so sir, I want you to listen very carefully. Can you hear it, sir? Okay, so next is I'm going to do the ring test. Sir, narinig niyo po ba na nawawala?
Yes.
How about pag nagkakaroon, sir?
Yes.
Okay, so next is the other ear. Can you hear it, sir?
Yes.
Okay. So the patient was able to hear the sound of the tuning fork. So next is to test the cranial nerve number 11, which is the glossopharyngeal, and cranial nerve number 10, which is the vagus. First is to test the gut reflex. Sir, can you please open your mouth wide? Okay, wait lang, sir. Sir, close your mouth ka lang. Wala yung pang-reflex nito. Okay, so next is I'm going to test the gut reflex of the patient. Sir, can you please open your mouth? Say tang
Ah.
Okay, so okay, you can close your. Next is I'm going to test the ability to swallow. Sir, can you please drink a water? Okay, so I didn't see any abnormalities as he swallowed the water. Next is I'm going to test the cranial nerve number 11, which is the spinal accessory. Sir, can you please shrug your shoulders? Turn your head against your system. First on the left, and then the right. Okay. So, sir, can you please stand up? Shrug your shoulders, sir. Turn your head to left, head to left, right. Okay, you can sit down, sir. Okay, so for the spinal accessory of the patient, there is no abnormality. So next is I'm going to test the cranial nerve number 12, which is the hypoglossal. Sir, can you please protrude your tongue? And then move it to each side to side. Okay, put your tongue back. Okay, so for the hypoglossal, the patient was able to perform it well. So next is I'm going to assess the motor and cerebral functions of the patient. Sir, can you please stand up? Can you please move your elbows? Sway your feet. Okay, sit down, sir. Okay, so for the movement of the patient, sir, did you feel any pain as you moved? The patient didn't felt any pain. So next is I'm going to evaluate the balance. Sir, can you please walk forward? Balik, sir. Sir, can you please walk in a hill like this? Okay, walk. Okay, sir. Next, you can sit down, sir. Okay, so as you can see, the patient can walk using heel-toe fashion, and as he walks by inside the room, the patient can balance his own body. So next is I'm going to perform the Romberg test. Sir, can you please stand, feet together, arms at sides, and eyes open. Ask client to do same with eyes closed. So sir, can you please close your eyes, sir, for 20 seconds. Okay, sir, you can open your eyes. So there is no unsteadiness or swaying as the patient closes his eyes. So the patient can balance his body well. So next is I'm going to ask the client to do tandem balance. Sir, can you please stand on one foot, bend the knee of the leg, like this, sir. Okay, so then ask the client to hop on that foot. Okay. Sir, so try naman po natin sa kabila. Okay, so sir, you can sit down. Okay, so the patient, for the tandem balance of the patient can balance his body even though he is on his one foot. Next is I'm going to test the sensitivity to position. Sir, can you please close your both eyes? Sir, can you please close your both eyes? And I'm going to move the toe finger up and down, and I want you to direction it is move. I'm also trying to tell you the direction it is move. Okay. I'm okay. Open mo na lang. So next is I'm going to test the sensitivity to position. So sir, can you please close your eyes? I'm going to move the fingers off your toes and tell me what is the direction of it. Okay, sir?
Yes. Right. Left. Left. Right.
Okay. Sir, you can open your eyes. Next is I'm going to assess the tactile discrimination. So next, sir, is can you please close your both eyes again? Sir, I'm going to place an object to your hand, and I want you to identify what object is this, okay?
Yes.
What is this, sir?
Vitamins.
Okay. Next is I'm going to test the Graffiti shot. I'm going to use a blunt instrument to write a number such as 2, 3, or 5 on the palm of the client's hand. And I'm going to ask the client to identify what number did I wrote. Okay, sir, Sir, I want you to identify what number I'm going to write, okay?
Yes. 5.
Okay. So the patient was able to identify what I wrote. I wrote a number 5 on his palm. Next. What number is this, sir?
2. 5.
No. Again, last.
4.
Okay. So, on the other hand, the patient did not identify what I wrote to his palm. Okay, sir, you can open your eyes po.